Yeah, I thought your heart was home. I thought your arms were where I could finally stop running, but somewhere along the way, I became a stranger inside the place I trusted most.
I used to call you home when the whole world felt cold. Thought your love was the safest thing I'd ever hold. I gave you my trust, gave you everything true. Never thought I'd feel like a stranger with you. We built memories underneath the same sky. Made promises we swore would never die. But the silence grew louder, the distance grew deep, and the love we were holding became hard to keep. I started questioning every word that you said, losing sleep while the doubt filled my head. You were standing beside me, but I felt alone. I saw you inside my head.
Searching for the place where your love used to be, but the more I held on, the less of us I could see.
There's no home in you, not the way there used to be. I gave you all my trust, but you came back with certainty. There's no home in you, and that truth cuts deep inside. I can love who we once were, but I can't live inside of love. You were once my shelter.
Now there's no home in you.
I remember late nights when you said my name, when your voice could calm every piece of my pain. Our conversations feel empty and cold, like we're two strangers with a story growing old. I kept fixing cracks while you watched them grow. Kept saying we're okay when we broke. You know I held on to memories, you held on to doubt, until there was nothing left worth fighting about. Maybe love isn't always enough to survive. Maybe two people can care and still lose the fight. I don't hate you, I just can't pretend anymore. Leaving is the only way to find your own door.
I kept searching for the place where your love used to be, but the more I held on, the less of us I could see.
There's no home in you, not the way there used to be. I gave you all my trust, but you came back with certainty. There's no home in you, and that truth cuts deep inside. I can love who we once were, but I can't live inside of love. You were once my shelter.
Now there's no home in you.
Yeah, I called you home. Home should've feel like war. Home should've make you question what you're fighting for. I kept knocking on the door that wasn't open anymore. That's for the love that you used to live before. Now I'm packing up the memories, leaving all the doubt. I don't need to hate you just to find my way out. You're part of my story, but you aren't my destination. I lost myself in loving you, now I'm choosing restoration. No more begging for a place inside somebody's heart. If I have to lose you to finally find myself, then I'll start. There's no home in you, and I finally understand. There's no home in you, but I'm not afraid. What I thought was not forever was a lesson I had to see. You were once my shelter, now I'm building my own home.
Yeah, I thought home was a person. I was wrong. Sometimes home is the peace you find after you finally walk away. No home in you, so I'll find one in myself.
Yeah. Some memories don't disappear, they just stop feeling alive. I remember everything, but I don't live there anymore. I still know the streets where we used to meet. Still remember your voice when you talked to me. We had dreams in our heads, fire in our eyes. Thought what we had would follow every goodbye. Now those places feel empty when I pass through. Same old roads, but they don't lead back to you. I kept every picture, every word, every note, till I realized I was drowning in what I wrote. You became a memory before I knew you were gone. I kept holding yesterday when you kept moving on. I blame myself, I questioned every mistake, until I learned some endings are simply fate.
I can't change what happened, can't bring back yesterday. Some memories stay forever, but the meaning fades away. Dead memories still living somewhere in me. Faces, fade, names disappear, but the past still whispers in my ear. Things we thought we'd never lose, now they're pieces of a life. I don't know how to choose. Dead memories still haunting what we used to be.
I remember your promises, every always and forever. Funny how forever couldn't keep us together. We talked about tomorrow like it belonged to us. And tomorrow came and there was nothing left of us. I don't hate you, I don't need revenge. I just wish I knew where the story would end. Maybe if we listened, maybe if we tried, maybe we could have saved what we left on. But life doesn't rewind when you regret what you did, and time doesn't care about the promises you hid. So I stopped chasing goals from a life that is gone, started accepting that some memories move on.
I can't change what happened, can't bring back yesterday. Some memories stay forever, but the meaning fades away. Dead memories still living somewhere in me.
memories die quietly, some take years to fade, but eventually you stop missing the past, start becoming someone new. Dead memories, new life.
Yeah. I don't talk about the weight, I just carry it. I don't show what broke me, I just keep walking. Heavy heart, cold soul.
I got a heavy heart from the things I couldn't say. Too many memories buried underneath the days I gave my trust away, watched it turn into regret. Now every promise sounds like something I forget. I used to love deep, now I keep it on a leash. Too many people took advantage of my peace. I opened up my chest, they left a scar instead. Now I keep my feelings locked inside my head. I smile when they ask me if I'm doing alright. They carry every thought through another long night. Nobody knows the battle's hiding underneath. They only see the silence, never see what's beneath. I got words I never said, memories I can't erase. I learned to hide the pain behind a straight face. Heavy heart, cold soul. That's what the past made me know. I still feel the weight inside, but I don't let it control my life. Heavy heart, cold soul. Walking through this world alone. I lost the ones I used to know, but I found strength in letting go. Heavy heart, cold soul. I remember every person who promised they would stay and disappeared when the sky turned gray. I stopped expecting loyalty from everybody near, cause sometimes the closest people disappear. Love became a lesson, trust became a test, peace became the only thing I wanted next. I don't know the revenge, I don't need their name. I've got better things to do than relive the pain. Sometimes I miss the man I used to be before disappointment changed the way I see, but I can't go backwards, so I walk ahead, carrying the lessons instead of carrying regret. I got words I never said, memories I can't erase. I learned to hide the pain behind a straight face. Heavy heart, cold soul. That's what the past made me know. I still feel the weight inside, but I don't let it control my life. Heavy heart, cold soul. Walking through this world alone. I lost the ones I used to know, but I found strength in letting go. Heavy heart, cold soul. Yeah, I got a heart full of history, a mind full of scars, a past full of questions, things behind bars. I don't trust easy, I don't love blind. I've been through enough to protect what's mine. You can call me distant, you can call me cold. You weren't there when the night got old. You didn't hear the silence when I needed a voice. You didn't see the powers behind every choice. Now I'm on with purpose, no looking behind. I can't change my past, but I control my mind. The pain built walls, but I decide which doors stay open. Heavy heart, cold soul, but I'm stronger than I was before. Every fall became a lesson, every loss became a road. Cold soul, I don't need to be who I was. I can carry all this weight and still become someone I trust. Heavy soul,
Still moving forward, yeah. Maybe my heart got heavier, maybe my soul got colder. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I'm still standing. Heavy heart, cold soul, still mine. Yeah. Funny how one message can hold an entire ending. I still remember the words, the time, the silence after. That was the last text. 3 in the morning, phone lighting up my room. Your message came through like a warning of doom. I read every sentence, then read it again, trying to understand how we became the end. He said you were tired, said you needed to go, said the love wasn't feeling like it did before. I stared at the screen with my heart going cold, watching our whole story get reduced to a few words. I wanted to call, but I knew what you'd say, so I put down the phone and just sat in the gray. All the memories came rushing through my head. Every I love you suddenly felt like it was dead.
I typed 1,000 answers, deleted every line. Sometimes silence says more than anything we write. That was the last text, the last word you said to me. A few simple sentences changed everything we'd ever be. That was the last text. Now your name stays on my screen. I don't know what's worse, losing you or losing what we dreamed. The last text, and then nothing.
I checked my phone the next morning out of habit. For half a second, thought you'd come back and say you regret it. But there was no message, no good morning from you. Just an empty notification bar reminding me it's through. I kept our conversation, couldn't bring myself to delete. Scrolling through the memories when the nights got too deep. There were jokes, there were promises, there were plans that are just words from two people who don't understand. I know I should move on, I know that's what they say, but healing isn't instant when you lose somebody that way. So I let time do its work, let the memories fade, and slowly learn to live with the choice that you made.
I typed 1,000 answers, deleted every line. Sometimes silence says more than anything we write. That was the last text, the last word you said to me. A few simple sentences changed everything we'd ever be. That was the last text. Now your name stays on my screen. I don't know what's worse, losing you or losing what we dreamed. The last text.
Yeah, I could've begged you to stay. Could've wild called you all night, could've blamed you for leaving. Could've started a fight, but what good is holding somebody who wants to leave? Love ain't supposed to be something you have to plead. So I put down the phone, let the silence speak. Had to accept that sometimes strong means letting go peacefully. Your last message hurt, but it gave me the truth. I stopped chasing an ending and started rebuilding what I lost in me. No more waiting for the screen of light, no more hoping you'll come back tonight.
I read the last text, said I finally moved on. That was the last text, but it wasn't the end of me. It closed the door on us, not on everything I could be. Can I finally understand? Some got might come through and scream, but they still leave a mark on who you are. The last text, the final line. Yeah, we built something beautiful, then we watched it burn. Now all that's left are the ashes of us. I remember when we started, everything felt right. Two hearts chasing dreams underneath the city lights. We talked about forever like it couldn't disappear. Made promises together that I thought we'd keep for years. Then the little things started turning into fights. Cold words replacing all the beautiful nights. We stopped listening, started keeping score, and every argument pushed us farther from the door. I kept trying to save what was already breaking. You kept saying forever while your heart was changing. I held on tighter, you pulled away, until love became something neither one could save. Now I look at what we were, and I barely recognize the view. The fire that once kept us warm burned everything we knew. We're the ashes of us. Everything we loved turned into dust. I still remember who we were, but there's nothing left to trust. We're the ashes of us. Two hearts buried underneath the past. We thought our love would last forever, but forever couldn't last. Ashes of us, that's all we became. I still remember you laughing when you were happy. The way you said my name when you were standing next to me. Those moments are precious, but they hurt now too. Cause every beautiful memory reminds me I lost you. I don't blame you for changing, you will always do. But I hate that growing away from you. We became strangers wearing faces we knew, living in the ruins of a love that once grew. Every mistake and regret, but forgiveness doesn't mean you have to forget. Sometimes love survives only as a memory, and sometimes letting go is the only way to breathe. Now I look at what we were, and I barely recognize the view. The fire that once kept us warm burned everything we knew. We're the ashes of us. Everything we loved turned into dust. I still remember who we were, but there's nothing left to trust. We're the ashes of us. Yeah, that's how we became. Like a memory burned in the back of my mind. I got love you from another lifetime. Every photograph was like a stranger's face. Every promise feels like some time erased. We were perfect, but we were real. That's why losing you was something I could feel. I could blame you, you could blame me. You could blame what we're doing, so we were used to be. So I walk away with the listen in my chest. I won't call it a failure. We came at our best. You were part of my story, but now my final page. I'll let the ashes settle and step outside the flames. Living in the dust. We had a fire. What we had will always matter. We had a story. Even if it turned to rust, we had something worth remembering. The ashes of us. Now the flames are gone, and I finally let it go. Looking on what we were. The ashes of us. Without needing you anymore. Ashes of us. A love that couldn't last. Ashes of us. But I'm walking from the past. Yeah. You left the room. You left the memories. You left the life we built. But somehow, I'm still here. Gone. Still here. I wake up and your side of the room feels cold. Same four walls, but the story feels old. Your picture on the shelf, your name in my phone. Everything reminds me that I'm doing this alone. I remember your voice, every word that you said, every promise we made before everything went dead. We talked about forever like it couldn't disappear. Now forever is a memory I carry year by year. I try to move on, try to bury the past, but memories have a way of making moments last. I don't chase you anymore, I don't ask where you've been, but sometimes I still wonder what we could have been.
I wish I'd forget, but I won't erase you just to prove I'm strong. I'll accept what happened and keep moving on. You taught me that love isn't always forever, that two good people can still lose each other. I thought losing you would leave me incomplete, but I found a different kind of strength underneath. You're gone from my life, but not from my mind. I keep walking forward, leaving pieces behind. You're gone, but I'm still here, living with the memories and the fear. You left a silence I can hear, but I won't let it control me here. You're gone, but I'm still here, learning how to face another year. I lost the love I held so near, but I'm still standing, I'm still here. Yeah. You left, but you didn't take my future, didn't take my dreams or make me smaller. You took a chapter, not the whole damn book. Now I'm writing every page the way I should. I don't need revenge, I don't need your regret. I just need to remember who I was before we met. Made me colder, the silence made me wise. I learned how to see truth without believing every lie. If you ever wonder if I made it through, yeah, I did. I'm not the same man who watched you walk away. I'm stronger now. You're gone, but I'm still here, and I'm finally letting go of the fear. The memories may stay for years, but they don't control the life I'm building here. You're gone, but I'm still here, and I finally see the road clear. I lost what I thought was everything, but I found myself still standing here. Yeah, you're gone. The memories remain, but I'm not waiting anymore. I can remember you without needing you. Gone. Still here, still moving forward.
Yeah. Don't ask why I'm alone. I chose the silence. After everything I gave, I learned peace can feel better than being loved the wrong way.
I used to chase people just to keep them around. Now I walk alone and I'm cool with the sound. I gave too much love to people who didn't care. Now I keep my distance like nobody's there. I trusted every promise, believed every lie. Stayed when I should've walked and wondered why. I kept fixing bridges, they kept burning down. Until I learned my peace is worth more than the crowd. Now my phone stays quiet and I don't complain. No fake conversations, no emotional games. I'd rather have silence than somebody half real. I'd rather walk alone than forget how I feel.
I don't need somebody just to prove I'm not alone. I'd rather protect my peace than give away my soul.
I'm lonely by my choice, I'm lonely by choice. I don't need another voice. I've been hurt enough to know not everybody deserves my soul. This became my only noise. I'd rather stand alone tonight than lose myself to someone else's life.
I'm lonely
by choice. I remember giving chances until chances ran dry, making excuses for people who never even tried. I was loyal to the ones who treated me like an option. Now I'm done confusing love with constant exhaustion. I don't hate the people who walked out of my life. They showed me what I needed to leave behind. Some doors closed and I stopped trying to reopen. Some goodbyes are blessings even when they're broken. Now I spend my nights working on myself, building something nobody can take off the shelf. I don't need applause, I don't need validation. I'm learning how to trust my own direction.
I don't need somebody just to prove I'm not alone. I'd rather protect my peace than give away my soul.
I'm lonely by my choice, I'm lonely by choice. I don't need another voice. I've been hurt enough to know not everybody deserves my soul. By choice.
I know what it's like to be surrounded and still feel alone, laughing with everybody while your heart feels like stone. So don't confuse my silence with weakness or defeat. I walked away from chaos cause I finally chose peace. I don't need revenge, I don't need them to regret. I don't need somebody's apology to finally forget. I must have open eyes, but I won't trade my peace for another beautiful lie. Until then,
I'm good on my own, I'm lonely by choice, and now I'm finally hearing my own voice. My own voice. I lost some people on the way, but I found myself at the end of the day. I'm lonely by choice, and I don't regret that choice. I'd rather walk through the dark alone than live inside a love that feels like home. I'm lonely by choice.
Yeah. Being alone isn't always losing. Sometimes it's choosing yourself. No fake love, no forced connections, no running after people. Just peace, only by choice.
Yeah. We started with a light. Something real. Something I thought would last. Then the love changed.
I remember when your smile could brighten up my day, when every little problem somehow faded away. We talked about forever, made plans in the dark, two hearts moving fast with a fire and a spark. Then the conversation started feeling cold, promises got weaker, stories changed as they were told. I noticed every silence, every distant look, every little secret changed the love we once took. I tried to hold us together when the pieces hit the floor. You kept walking farther while I waited at the door. I gave you my trust, you gave me doubt, and somewhere in between the lights started going out. I don't know when we changed, I don't know where we lost the way. I just know the love we had doesn't feel the same today. Love turned dark, we went from light to broken hearts. What felt like heaven started tearing us apart. Love turned dark, you left a shadow on my heart. I still remember who we were, but I don't recognize us anymore. Love turned dark, and I lost myself inside it. I hope it didn't come away before it came too soon. You said that you loved me, but your actions said goodbye. I kept believing words while watching feelings die. I started questioning every move that you made, wondering if the memories were real or just a phase. I hated how we changed, I hated what we became. Two people who once loved each other, now avoiding every name. Maybe we were broken long before the final day. Maybe we were scared to admit we lost our way. I wanted you forever, but forever wasn't ours. Some love burns when we're losing all its power. I don't know when we changed, I don't know where we lost the way. I just know the love we had doesn't feel the same today. Love turned dark, we went from light to broken hearts. What felt like heaven started tearing us apart. Love turned dark, you left a shadow on my heart. I still remember who we were, but I don't recognize us anymore. Love turned dark, and I lost myself inside it. I don't live the night, I learned the choices we made. Every little lie, built another barricade. We stopped talking honestly, started hurting about what we felt, trying to save the relationship while losing ourselves. I don't wanna fall forever, you were fighting to be free. I kept holding to us, why you stopped believing in me? Now I see it clearly, even through the pain. Love isn't supposed to feel like you're standing in the rain, so I'll let you go. Not because I never cared, but because sometimes the darkest kind of love is the one you have to leave behind. Yeah, we started with a spark, we ended with shadows, but every dark chapter still has another page. Love turned dark, but I won't state there. Yeah, another night in this empty room, looking at the wall, hear the clock ticking. Every second feels like a fall. The weight of the world sits heavy on my chest, I can't breathe. Got these demons in my mind that just refuse to ever leave. I look in the mirror and I don't know who is looking back. Everything I used to love is slowly fading into black. They say time heals all wounds, but they were lying to my face. I'm just running on a treadmill in a dark and lonely place. Every step is like a struggle through a river made of mud. Feel the darkness seep into me, it is flowing in my blood. Try to paint a pretty picture, but the colors always run. Now I'm standing in the shadows and I'm waiting for the sun, but the sun ain't coming up, it's just an endless kind of night. And I'm running out of energy and running out of fight. Yeah, I'm running out of fight, running out of fight. Just a shadow in the corner, fading quickly from the light. Can anybody hear me, or am I all alone? Sitting on a crumbling empire, sitting on this broken throne. The silence is so loud and it's ringing in my ears, washing all my hopes away in a river of my tears. Can anybody hear me, do you even care? Or am I just a ghost breathing in this heavy air? I'm breathing in this heavy air. Lost in the darkness and nobody's there. I remember better days, but they feel like a lifetime ago. Now I'm just a passenger on a train that's moving slow, headed for a destination that I don't even want to see. Trapped inside a prison cell where the prisoner is me. I tried to reach for help, but I pulled my hand back in. Ashamed of all the scars and ashamed of all the sin. So I just put a mask on and I played a part so well. But inside this costume I am burning in a hell. Yeah, I'm burning in a hell of my own design and make. Every promise that I made was a promise I would break. And I'm tired of the lies and I'm tired of the fake. I don't know how much more of this pain that I can take. Just another sleepless night, just another broken dream. But no one ever hears me cause it's a silent kind of scream. A
silent kind of scream, ripping me apart right at every single scene.
Can anybody hear me, or am I all alone? Sitting on a crumbling empire, sitting on this broken throne. The silence is so loud and it's ringing in my ears, washing all my hopes away in a river of my tears. Can anybody hear me, do you even care? Or am I just a ghost breathing in this heavy air? Lost in the darkness, nobody's there.
Yeah, I keep telling everybody I'm alright. The truth is, nothing feels right anymore. I wake up every morning with a weight on my mind. Same old room, same old thoughts, different time. I walk through the city with my head held low. Everybody's moving, but I don't know where to go. I used to have a reason, used to have a plan. Used to believe tomorrow would understand. Then you walked away and everything changed. Left me with memories and a heart full of pain. I tried to laugh, tried to act like I'm fine, but fake smiles don't work when you're losing your mind. I talk to my friends, but I don't say what's real, cause some kinds of pain are impossible to explain.
I don't know what I'm missing, I don't know what I need. Everything feels different from the person I used to be. Nothing feels right, even when the sun comes up. I keep searching for the feeling that I lost. It feels right, every road feels out of place. I keep looking for the only, but I can't recognize my face. Nothing feels right since you walked away.
I stopped going places where we used to go, cause every familiar street reminds me of what I know. Your favorite song still plays inside my head, and every little memory brings back what you said. I thought time would make the pain disappear, but some memories get louder when the night gets near. I don't miss the arguments, I don't miss the lies, I miss the person I was before we said goodbye. I gave you my trust, I gave you my best, now I'm carrying the weight of everything left. Maybe I loved too hard, maybe I held too tight. Maybe losing you was the price of getting my life right.
I don't know what I'm missing, I don't know what I need. Everything feels different from the person I used to be. Nothing feels right, even when the sun comes up. I keep searching for the feeling that I lost. It feels right, every road feels out of place. I keep looking for the only, but I can't recognize my face. Nothing feels right, yeah. I got questions with no answer, memories with no ending. Tried to fix what was broken, but I was the only one bending. I kept saying we can make it while you were letting go. I was fighting for tomorrow, now I'm standing in the ruins of a future we designed. Trying to separate the truth from everything inside my mind. I won't lie, I'm still hurting, but pain doesn't mean I have to stay where I was. I'll rebuild.
Piece by piece, yeah. Maybe I don't need everything to feel right tonight. Maybe I just need to keep moving, one step, one day, until the world feels like mine again. Nothing feels right for now.
Yeah, they told me I was too young to understand what love could do. Maybe they were right, but they never told me how heavy a goodbye could feel.
I was too young to know that hearts could change. Too young to understand why love could turn strange. We made little promises, called them forever. Thought nothing in the world could pull us apart together. I gave you my trust like I had nothing to lose. Never thought I'd be standing here confused. You said we'd be different, said we'd never break. Then one day everything started to change. I kept looking for answers in the things you said, running every conversation through my head. I didn't know love could leave you feeling lost. Didn't know holding on could come with such a cost. Maybe I was young, maybe I didn't know, but what I felt was real before you let me go.
Too young to hurt, too young to understand the pain. Love meant forever, now forever sounds like a name. Too young to hurt, but old enough to feel goodbye. You changed the way I see love, you changed
fast, but I thought we had enough. A little bit of time, a little bit of trust, and the distance came and silence took its place. I started seeing sadness hiding in your face. You said nothing's wrong, but I knew something changed. And every day with you started feeling strange. I wanted to fix it, but I didn't know how. Didn't know the person standing next to me now. Maybe we grew different, maybe time moved fast. Maybe some young love was never built to last.
Maybe I was young, maybe I didn't know, but what I felt was real before you let me know.
Too young to hurt,
Young to understand the pain,
but to understand the pain.
love meant forever, never ever sounds like a name.
You changed the way I see love, you changed the way I see my life. Too young. I don't blame my age, I blame what I look at those feet. So I've been climbing to change, feeling so unfair. I used to watch them walk away, but I won't let one goodbye define the rest of my run. Like a hungry,
Young to understand the pain,
perspective, not a second.
like you're running, I lost something I wanted, never ever sounds like a name. Like young to hurt, was strong enough to hold it up to free. But I'm pretending when you change the way I see you change my heart forever. You change the way I see my life.
Yeah, maybe I was too young to understand love, but I wasn't too young to learn from it. Some members of me, some people believe me sometimes. Growing means learning how to move forward. Too young to hurt, but strong enough to heal.
Yeah, don't blame the distance, don't blame the time. Maybe the truth was sitting between us, and we were both too scared to say it. So if you ask me why we ended, I blame the silence.
We used to talk for hours, now we barely spoke. Every conversation felt like another broken hope. I could see it in your eyes, something wasn't right. But we kept saying we're okay just to avoid the fight. You stopped telling me the things inside your head. I started sleeping with 1,000 thoughts instead. I asked you what was wrong, you said nothing at all. But silence filled the room like a shadow on the wall. I wanted you to tell me if your feelings had changed. You wanted me to understand without saying your name. We both waited for the other to make the first move, while every quiet moment gave us more to lose.
We had words we never said, truths we kept inside. Maybe love was still alive, but silence let it die. Blame the silence for everything we couldn't say. Blame the distance for taking what we had away. Blame the silence for every feeling left unknown. We were standing side by side, but somehow we were alone.
Blame the silence, we never said goodbye. I remember every night when you looked away, I could feel another piece of us decay. You wanted me to notice, I wanted you to speak. Two stubborn hearts pretending neither one was weak. We kept our pride while we lost our connection. Turned simple misunderstandings into deep resentment. I thought you'd come closer, you thought I'd understand. But love can't read minds when nobody takes a stand. I wish you told me what you needed from me. I wish I told you what I was afraid to be. Maybe we could have fixed it, maybe we could have stayed. But maybe it doesn't change the choices that we made.
We had words we never said, truths we kept inside. Maybe love was still alive. Silence let it die. Blame the silence for everything we couldn't say. Blame the distance for taking what we had away. Blame the silence for every feeling left unknown. We were standing side by side, but somehow we were alone.
Blame the silence, we never said goodbye. Yeah, I don't blame you completely, I don't blame myself. We both put our feelings on a shelf. You waited for me, I waited for you. Both knew something was wrong, but neither knew what to do. Pride became a wall, silence became the key. We locked ourselves out of what we used to be. No betrayal, no villain, just two hearts losing touch. Sometimes love doesn't disappear, sometimes nobody says enough. Now I understand, the words we never speak can become the reason everything we love becomes too weak.
Blame the silence for the nights we let pass by. Blame the distance for the tears we couldn't hide. Blame the silence for the love we couldn't save. We had everything to say, but we were too afraid. Blame the silence, not the love we had.
Yeah, I don't see you when I close my eyes. I see what we became.
Every memory comes back different. Every night reminds me, I still remember you.
Midnight hits and the room starts getting cold. I hear your voice like a story getting old. I close my eyes but the memories break through. Every dream I have somehow leads back to you. I remember your smile, the way you said my name. Then I remember the ending and the tears became the same. We had something real but we couldn't make it last. Now every beautiful moment feels haunted by the past. I tried to bury memories deep inside my head, but the more I run away, the more they follow instead. I wake up in silence, staring into the dark, trying to understand why goodbye left such a mark.
I don't wanna remember, I don't wanna rewind, but every time I dream, you're still living in my mind. These are nightmares of you, every night they pull me back. I keep running from the memories, but they always find my track. These are nightmares of you, all the things I can't undo. I can leave you in the daylight, but the night brings me back to you. Nightmares of you, I can't escape the truth.
I stopped going places where we used to be, but memories don't need a location to follow me. Your favorite song can turn a good night into rain. One little reminder brings me back again. I wonder if you ever think about those days, or if you burned every memory and walked away. I don't need you back, that's not what I'm saying. I just want these memories to stop replaying. I learned that missing someone doesn't mean you need them, and remembering the past doesn't mean you should return. Some people leave a mark that time can't erase, but eventually you learn to live without their place.
I don't wanna remember, I don't wanna rewind, but every time I dream, you're still living in my mind. These are nightmares of you, every night they pull me back. I keep running from the memories, but they always find my track. These are nightmares of you, all the things I can't undo. I can honor what we once had, without letting it bury me. Nightmares of you, fading from my view.
Yeah. Maybe I can't erase the past. Maybe I don't have to. Some memories stay until they stop hurting. And someday, I'll close my eyes, and there won't be nightmares of you. Yeah. You thought goodbye would end me. Maybe it broke me, but it didn't finish me. I lost you. I lost us, but I didn't lose myself.
I remember standing there when you walked away, trying to find the right words that I couldn't say. You had tears in your eyes, that fire in my chest. Both of us pretending that leaving was for the best. We built something beautiful, then watched it fall. I gave you my heart, gave you your all. Maybe we were damaged, maybe we lost our way, but I won't spend forever blaming yesterday. I carried your memories like a weight on my back. Every step forward felt like another attack, but the days kept moving, even when I stood still. Slowly I discovered I was stronger than I feel.
Thought goodbye would destroy me, thought I'd never be okay, but every morning that I woke up was another step away. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the tears I cried. You can leave my life behind, but you can't take what's still inside. I'm stronger than goodbye, I survived the darkest nights. I lost the love I wanted, but I didn't lose my fight. I'm stronger than goodbye, I'm still alive in my own life.
I stopped waiting for your name to light my phone. Stopped believing I needed you to feel at home. I stopped replaying every moment in my head. Stopped wishing we could change the things we said. You were a chapter that I never wanted closed, but sometimes life decides the ending you don't choose. I won't call it wasted, I won't call it a lie. We had something real even if it could survive. I learned that losing someone doesn't mean you lose your worth. Sometimes pain reveals what you've been hiding underneath. I walked through the silence, I faced what I feared, and every step away made the future more clear.
I thought goodbye would destroy me, thought I'd never be okay, but every morning that I woke up was another step away. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the tears I cried. You can leave my life behind, but you can't take what's still inside. I'm stronger than goodbye, I survived the darkest nights. I lost the love I wanted, but I didn't lose my fight. I'm stronger than goodbye, yeah. I'm
trust my gut, no revenge, no bitterness. No wishing you were here, I don't need the hatred from a Congress. You were once my whole world, now you're part of my past, and I'm finally understanding. Not everything beautiful was meant to last. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than the pain inside. You close the door behind you, but I found another side. And I'm not asking what we had will always matter, but it doesn't all my life. I'm stronger than goodbye, stronger than what we lost.
Yeah. Goodbye hurt, goodbye changed me, goodbye didn't end me. I walked through the pain, came out stronger, stronger than goodbye. Yeah, one man, one story, one scar that reminds me of everything I survived. I don't hide it anymore. I walked through the rain with a weight on my chest. Told everybody I was fine, never told them the rest. I learned how to smile when my heart felt numb. Learned how to stay quiet when the hard days come. I gave my trust to somebody I believed. Thought we built forever, never thought I'd leave. Then everything changed and the distance grew. I lost more than love when I lost you. I kept every memory like proof of what we had. Even kept the moments that were painful and sad. I blame myself for the things I couldn't change, until I realized some endings aren't my blame. One heart can carry more than people know. One scar can remind you how far you've grown. One man, one scar for walking through the dark. I carry what you left me, but I won't let it define my heart. One man, one scar's a reminder of who we are. You left a mark upon my life, but you didn't take my spark. One man, one scar, still standing. I don't talk about the nights I couldn't sleep, or the promises I buried somewhere deep. I don't tell them how your goodbye changed my view, or how I learned to live without you. I used to think that being strong meant never feeling pain. Now I know strength means standing through the rain. I don't have to hide the scars I carry inside, the proof that I fell and still survived. You were a lesson I never wanted to learn, a chapter I couldn't stop watching burn. But every broken piece became part of my frame, and every painful memory helped me change. One heart can carry more than people know. One scar can remind you how far you've grown. One man, one scar for walking through the dark. I carry what you left me, but I won't let it define my heart. One man, one scar's a reminder of who we are. You left a mark upon my life, but you didn't take my spark. One man, one scar, still standing. Yeah, I don't need your sympathy, don't need your apology. The pain became a part of me, but it won't become all of me. I lost somebody I loved, but I found something stronger. I walked through the silence, and I came out a fighter. You can see the scar, but you don't know the story. You don't know the nights when I fought for my own peace. I don't carry hatred, I carry what I learned. Some bridges have to fall for you, but a better road to turn. One man against the memory